Hello my crafty friends, this is Albina the Latin Girl 34. Thank you for stopping by to my channel. Um, Today I want to share with you guys some mini loaded envelopes that I created for a swap that Miss Tamika from scrapdaworld is hosting. So let me show you. I created, this is my packaging. I created my own packaging with a 12 by 12 sheet of paper because it's kind of tall because we needed to add a one, so I couldn't find any clear plastic bags. I didn't have any on my stash, and I went to Dollar Tree and I think and even Michael's, but I couldn't find one that will fit. So I created my own envelopes. We needed to create three mini envelopes, but I created another one for Miss Tamika. This is the one that's gonna be for her. I still have to decorate it, but I want to share with you my creation. Okay, so let's start. Okay, and you can create any theme. So I love vintage, so I try to do a vintage theme. So this is my mini pocket letter. We needed to follow Miss Tamika's tutorial, but I did follow, but I forgot to put the incisions over here, so I kind of have to close it, but it still looks pretty cool. So this is my mini envelope and I love it. The paper that I use is from Die Cuts with a View, except for this pocket that I did in the back because I put some goodies. This one is from the Hobby Lobby Paper Studio. I love the vintage fonts. Okay, so I have a pocket over here, and I put a label that says "Live in the Moment," and we needed to create two mini or tiny embellishments. And let me tell you about it. I created mine with some die cuts, but for me, mini embellishments is not only the die cut that you send. I think that you have to do something with it, like alter it or do something nice with the die cut. So that's my personal opinion. So I created this perfume, and it's a shaker, and I love it. And I put a mini pearl, flat pearl on top, and some bling that I got in a swap that I have for Halloween. And I distressed the bottle with some pigment ink. Okay, and you just can pull, I just put a three-dimensional dot that you can just take out very easily. So this is my first tiny embellishment. The second one I did, this is a label as well. It's this long, but what I did, I cut it in half, and this is for spell binders, and I did a mini picture frame of I created as a picture, you know, that you guys take. And this is a vintage lady that I love, and I put a tiny ribbon rose on top. And that's the other embellishment that I did. We also needed to create two tags, and it's very clear. Miss Tamika said that she didn't want, you know, just two simple tags. So what I did is, my pattern paper is vintage and it's from Die Cuts with a View. And what I did is, I have a die cut of this beautiful lady with that hat, and I layer another type of paper on top of the hat, and that's one of my tags, and so some C binding. And in the back, you guys have enough room to write something. This other tag I created with my Cricut machine. So I have my tag, and I have another one layer on top, and it has the silhouette of a flower, a rose on top that I distressed. And I put some lace on top. And it's clear in the back, so you guys can write whatever you want. So those are my tags. We also needed to create a wand. This is the first wand that I do. Actually, the second one, because the first one were from for Christmas, and I used some cup liners. But for this one, is a die that I have from my creative time. Is two dies, rosette dies, the big one and the small one that is on top. So on top I put a ribbon. I mean Twinings, Baker Twines that I got at Target. I have a tiny rosette on top, and underneath I have a crochet doily. Okay, and in bottom I have another big rosette, and on top I got a doily in the back so I can cover the straw. And this is a straw that I use from Michael's. So this is my wand, and I think it looks very pretty. Okay, and then we needed to create a note card with a matching envelope. So my envelope is kind of thick. I use some craft cardstock, and over here I added a tiny clip from Tim Holtz to hold the heart, and this is gonna be the heart that you guys are gonna use to seal your envelope over here. It's gonna look so pretty. And this is my note card in the back. Okay, my note card, and this is the pattern paper that I decided to use to match. So this is the note card, and it looks very pretty, very simple. I love that rose. Okay, so we close it. And my envelopes, I did it with my Cricut machine as well. And there you go. And this is my mini envelope. Oh, and let me tell you about my envelope. I got my pocket over here. This paper is from Die Cuts with a View as well. On top of my envelope, I got some heart lace that I got a Hobby Lobby, and I have more lace underneath. I don't know if you guys can see it over here. And I got oh my god, a bow that I got from my bestie's design. This is a printable bow that you just have to fussy cut. Okay, and I distressed the edges with brown pigment ink. And this is the inside, and in the back I added another pocket, and I got my information in a tag because I don't know if you guys wanna use this and give it away, you know, the envelope. So I didn't want to put my information and stock in here so you guys can reuse it. So I got a tag that says group number 7 mini loaded envelope. My name is Albina Diaz, and I'm the Latin Girl 34 on YouTube. So that's my information. And over here I got the goodies, and I have some ephemera vintage style, some bling, and this is the goodies that I'm sending. So I hope the ladies that are in my group like what I created, and thank you, Miss Tamika, for hosting these beautiful swaps that I really enjoyed. Just FYI, Miss Tamika is the only person that I do swaps with, because I did another one, but I didn't receive everything that I was supposed to receive, so I don't have too many swap around. But with Miss Tamika, I know that I'm gonna receive whatever I'm supposed to receive, so I love doing swaps with her. Okay, thank you guys for stopping by, and have a wonderful day. Bye.